everybody! Today we are here to bring you kind of a new thing that we're trying. It's called Lately Loving, and it's basically like it'll either be a beauty favorites kind of thing, a non-beauty favorites, a fashion favorites, like any kind of topic favorites, and we're gonna put them up whenever instead of being like tied to the month-to-month thing. So if you like this, let us know. If you don't, don't let us know. And yeah, so just let us know in the comments what you think of this, if you like it. Okay, let's get started.
The first thing I've been loving lately is the So Pink by Gap. Unfortunately, it is discontinued.
But you can get it online. And I'm getting it online. I love that stuff.
Yeah, you can get it online. It's like, it was like $30, and
so
now online
now.
it's like $70.
But it's so worth it.
I don't know how it's still online though. Like, it's not online through Gap, it's online through like all these random websites.
They must have like bought it out when they found it was
overpriced it.
Yeah.
But it's that good. So clearly,
So
you know,
amazing.
I'd still pay $70 for it, but it just smells so good. It's like floral. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's lovely.
It's like, it's really sweet, so if you don't like really sweet perfumes, you won't like it, but it's like florally sweet
it's like
candy.
Florally cotton candy,
yeah, like floral cotton candy, that's a good way
And
to
it's wonderful. I've just been wearing it a ton. Like, I've had this for probably 2 years now.
I got mine when we went to Vegas last time, and I like went through it so quickly.
I love it, but since I know it's discontinued, I don't use it all. But
it
this month I've been
sparingly.
using it a ton, so I thought I'd put it in my
So
favorite.
good. Every time she wears it, I'm like, oh, I need to go buy that because I'm dying without it. And the first thing I've been loving lately is also perfumes. It's the Daisy perfumes by Marc Jacobs, just the Daisy Dreams and then the original Daisy. I've been loving these. They're like the perfect summer lady. Like, they just smell like girly goodness. Like, it's the only way I can explain it. Like, I just love them. I think they're perfect for summer. This one's like all milky, and they're just like so pretty. And they're just,
I want to try the new one, the Sorbet.
yeah, I want to try that one too.
Can't wait.
I just love these. So yeah, I think these are like perfect classic like summertime scents.
The next one is the Lancome
Grandiose?
Grandiose mascara. I always thought it was kind of weird. Like, I never thought I'd try it because the wand is just like funky.
Yeah.
But my sister gave it to me because she didn't like it, and I love it. It coats every lash. It's perfect for your bottom lashes because like the wand makes it perfect so you can do up and down, holding
the
it
shape
differently.
of it, yeah.
Which I never thought would be a thing, but it is a thing, and I'm
I like
loving
the lid.
it.
It reminds
The
me
lid
of Beauty
is
and the
cute.
Beast.
Yeah, the little flower.
Yeah.
It's so cute. But yeah, it's just been a really good mascara. And out of like the 5, it's the one I'm reaching for the most. So,
The 5.
so I thought I'd put it in this video.
So the next thing I've been loving lately is this kind of trend thing that's been going on. Everybody's been talking about it, and now I'm going to talk about it. It's the Maybelline Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and it's worth the hype. Like, let me tell you, like, it's so good. I'm wearing it today, and it just like, it looks so natural. It lasts so long. I don't need to powder with this stuff, like, unless like after like 10 hours I could probably need a little bit of a powder. But, and I got the demi matte finish one. I didn't get the full-on matte one because I do have kind of dry skin and I didn't want that to dry my skin out even more, but this stuff works so nicely. Sorry, we just had to stop and shift because the sun was getting in my eyes.
Alright, so the next one I have is the Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstick in Blushing Beige, and it's basically just like a
It's a nude.
really nice nude, like orange, I would say. It's more orangey than anything. Like
Yeah,
pink.
it does. It's like a pinky orange.
How I describe it to people is it's kind of like putting concealer on your lips, but like 3 shades darker than you are.
Yeah,
That's what it reminds me of.
I could.
But I've been wearing it all month, and like, since I don't wear a lot of makeup to work, I've just been wearing this just to like hydrate and everything, keep my face not looking dead.
looking alive. My next thing is a combination of skincare. So I've heard a few people talk about this line from the Body Shop, the Vitamin E. This is a Vitamin E Sink In Moisture Mask, and I use this on the weekends when I can just really let it sit on my face. You're supposed to take it off, but I just let it sit on my face because it just like hydrates so nicely. So on the weekends I put this on in the morning and at night before I go to bed, and I just like let it sink in. I don't even wash it off till like the next morning or at night. And it makes my skin so hydrated. It's the best. If you have dry skin, like, get this. And it's like, I was using the Glam Glow hydrating mask, and
blue one.
yeah, the blue one, and that shit's really expensive. And this was, I think, like $25 for this huge pot, and I've been using this forever, like for a long time. So definitely, like, this is definitely something you could use if you can't afford, or you just don't frankly want to spend the money on the Glam Glow one, so this is a really good alternative. And then in combination with that, I've been using the Vitamin E Eye Cream, and I've been noticing, like, I've actually noticed a difference in my under eyes with this, and I just use this in combination with this. Actually, I use this every day, and I've just noticed such a good difference. My mom uses this too, and she really likes it, so it's good for like all types of skin, all ages of skin, I guess. And yeah, cheap again from the Body Shop. Their Vitamin E line is really good. My mom also has the moisturizer and the something else from them, but I'd recommend the Vitamin E line, definitely checking that out.
I think I featured this before in a different favorites. Maybe. I'm pretty sure.
I think? No. Anyway, I don't know.
Maybe, we'll see. But it's the Caudalie?
Caudalie.
There we go. Finally.
I asked a legit French person about this one.
But it's their deep cleaning exfoliator, so I exfoliate my face about twice a week with this, and it's like a really nice, like, grainy consistency, so it kind of feels like a sugar. But it has,
so
like,
it's not too harsh?
Yeah, and it has grape pulp in it, which brightens your skin, which is kind of nice. But then I also picked up the moisture mask from the same line when we went to the VIB sale. And it's basically from the same line. It has like the grape pulp in it too. But I like to put this on after using this. And the nice thing is you can also keep this on instead of like wiping it off like a normal mask.
Yeah, I like
you
those
can
kinds
sleep
of
with this
masks.
on, and this literally makes my skin feel like a baby. Like
A baby's.
I put like 3 things of like lotion and like moisturizer on, but this trumps
You just
them
need
all.
the one, yeah?
Yeah. I don't use this. I only use this when I use this. That's
okay.
kind of my thing. So I will use other moisturizers, but this.
Probably because this is not like cheap, you know. So.
It's like, I think it's about $35.
Yeah.
I think both of them.
But if
are
you're
around
using
that.
it every day, that would probably get expensive.
Also, since it's a mask, I don't think you should use it every day.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
why I only use mine on the weekends.
Like
too, yeah.
and you can take it off if you want to. You don't have to sleep in it, but I recommend sleeping.
Yeah,
in
if you
it.
have dry skin, like sleeping in those kind of masks, I find are just like so like lovely.
Yeah, and it says it instantly nourishes and soothes. So
Instantly.
And the good thing about this is they get rid of redness if you have redness.
Oh, that's always a plus.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next thing I've been loving is this Stila Eyes Are the Window to the Soul palette, and I've heard a lot of people talk about this, and I've been eyeing this up for literally months. Like, I just wanted it so bad, and then finally I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna dive in and do it.
I feel like if you've wanted something that long.
Exactly, right? I deserved it.
Some people have like a 7-day rule where they're like, if I think about it for 7 days, I should buy it.
See, and I waited, like, this was in my, like, Sephora basket for months, and then Sephora doesn't sell Stila anymore.
They do online.
Online, yeah. But I was at the mall, and I was like, I just need this now. So I went to Shoppers and got it. And it comes with 12 mix of matte and shimmery shades, and it is just, it's just beautiful. Like, they blend so well. The pigment is so amazing. The colors are just beautiful. Like, this gray green one looks so nice with my brown eyes. Like, I'm just, I'm in love with it, and I've been using it pretty much every day since I got it. And I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time straying from this because it literally has everything you could ask for in a palette.
Alright, my last one is the Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. Now, I don't use it as eye primer because I don't believe in needing eyeshadow primers.
Really? I have to.
No, never. Don't need them.
Oh, that's lucky that your eyes don't crease.
I think, like, if I have, like, eyeshadow on for 12 hours, my eyes are going to obviously crease. Yeah. But I think since I have dry skin, my eyelids are the same. So
and it doesn't?
Don't really need it. So I bought this a while ago thinking I needed it, and because I think I need everything. But no. So I actually found out by my makeup dissolving basically off of like around my nose area.
Weird, that's just your nose.
It's just my nose. So I was like, how can I do this? I didn't want to buy new foundation because that's just a waste of money.
Yeah.
So I tried a bunch of primers, just regular like face primers, and it wasn't helping. So when I found this in my drawer, I was like, it couldn't help. Could help, maybe. We'll see.
It was just like a fluke occurrence
that
she tried it.
So it says it prime and corrects, which is pretty accurate because it's more orange based, so it gets rid of like redness and.
That'd be good around the nose.
I find I'm red around it. Some people say I'm not, but so I threw this on one day, and it is the answer to all my problems. So if you're having
there's
that
a whole
problem,
post on it on our blog if you want to read it.
we'll link it below.
Yeah.
But if you're having redness or like dissolving makeup problems on your nose or anywhere on your face, I guess, try this. And I like it just because it's orange based, so
yeah, it corrects redness.
But I'm sure like any eyeshadow primer would help.
Yeah, good little trick for ya.
I recommend it.
And my last thing that I've been loving lately is something that I mentioned like way back in the day, like almost a year ago when we filmed our current beauty favorites, and it's the Victoria's Secret Illuminating Face Powder in Next to Nude. And this is like the most beautiful like pinky champagne-y highlighter.
So
and
used.
So used. Like literally
So
I've been using this every day for like the past like month and a half probably, and like it's so nice because I can like if I just do one sweep it's just like a nice like subtle highlighter, but then if I'm going out and I want like that intense highlight I can build I can build this up. Like I was wearing that night when you were like holy shit your highlight is so intense, and I was like yeah it's like all this bad boy. So I've been loving this, and like I don't know if you can get this anymore. That's so
Victoria's
sad.
Secret doesn't have makeup anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
They just have like a little section by their
Maybe
like
I should be saving this, not using it every damn day, but I can't help it. I just freaking love it. It's so gorgeous, and it just works with my skin tone so nicely.
It reminds me of the Nude Gerard Cosmetics. I'm not sure. I think it's Maryland.
Oh, maybe. But
Just the
I'm
shape
sure
of it.
this is much cheaper. I think it was like $20. So, but if you can find this like anywhere, like maybe eBay or Amazon has it still, I would pick this up because this shit is amazing. We moved and everything and the sun is still in my face. Like, ugh, don't leave me alone. Anyways.
Okay, we're done!
Woo! Alright, so that is all the products we have been loving lately. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you're not already to see more of our lovely faces. If you enjoy them. And we'll see you next time. Bye! Beer again. Beer again! Not my beer. That breeze though. The sun has it.